Okay, let's dive right in. Have you ever felt like the answers you get from ChatGPT are a little, I don't know, generic? Kind of bland? Well, I'm going to show you one simple setting that will totally transform every response you get. And seriously, it takes less than 2 minutes to set up.
This just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It's a super common frustration. You want an AI that actually gets you, that understands what you're working on, and talks to you in a way that's actually useful. Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're gonna fix right now.
So, what is this magic solution? It's a feature called personalization. And it's incredibly powerful, but so many people just don't even know it's there. Just think of it as your own personal training ground for ChatGPT.
All right, so where do you find this thing? It's really, really easy. Just look down in the bottom left corner of this screen, find your profile icon, and give that a click. A little menu will pop up. From there, you're going to hit Settings, and right inside that window, you'll see Personalization. That's our target.
Okay, once you click in, you'll see two big empty text boxes. The first one is all about building your personal AI profile. This is where you give ChatGPT all that crucial background info about who you are and what you're trying to do.
So it really boils down to these two core settings. The first box, that's where you tell ChatGPT about you. Your job, your goals, your level of expertise. Then the second box, that's where you tell it how to talk back to you. You get to control the style, the tone, even the formatting of its answers.
So you might be wondering, what on earth do I actually write in there? Well, it doesn't have to be complicated at all. If you're new to this whole world, you could just write something like, I'm a beginner using ChatGPT for learning and business. Or if you're a pro in a specific field, maybe something like, I'm a physician creating educational content. That little bit of context instantly helps it tailor its answers just for you.
Now, let's move on to that second box, because this is where things get really fun. This is where you get to control the output. You're basically designing the personality and the communication style of your very own AI assistant. This is such a perfect way to think about it. You are literally defining your default AI assistant. So instead of having to type "be concise" or use bullet points in every single chat, you just set the rules one time and it remembers them forever. The key here is to just be direct. Tell it exactly how you want your information. For instance, use simple explanations is amazing if you're learning something new. Give step-by-step instructions is a lifesaver for tutorials. And my personal favorites, use bullet points and keep answers concise, are just fantastic for getting straight to the point. And once you've filled out both of those boxes, you just hit that beautiful save button. That's it, you're done. From this moment on, every new chat you start will automatically follow your rules. No more repeating yourself. It's a game changer.
Okay, so you've already got the basics down, which honestly puts you way ahead of most people. But hey, why stop at good when we can get to absolutely amazing? Let's look at a few pro tips to really level up your results.
You bet we are. This is where we really start to fine-tune the engine. By tweaking your instructions just a little bit, you can turn your AI assistant into an incredibly sharp and helpful tool. Here are the 3 main things to keep in mind. First, be specific. The more specific you are, the better the answer will be. Simple as that. Second, keep it short and sweet. A few clear bullet points will always be a long, rambling paragraph. And finally, test and refine. Don't just set it and forget it. Play around with it, make little tweaks, and see what happens. It's amazing what a small change can do. Now this is a perfect example of a really strong instruction. See how clear it is? It's short, it's specific, and it combines a few commands. Explain simply. Check. Use bullet points. Check. Give practical examples. Double check. This is exactly the kind of direct, powerful instruction that gets you fantastic results. Now, before I set you loose on this, let's quickly cover a few common mistakes people make. Trust me, avoiding these will help you get it right on the very first try.
Okay, the #1 biggest mistake is just leaving it blank. You're completely missing out. Another one is being way too vague, writing something like, be helpful. I mean, what does that even mean to an AI? And finally, please don't write a novel in there. The fix for all of this is super simple. Just fill it out, be really specific, and use short, punchy bullet points.
And just like that, you've done it. You have completely transformed ChatGPT from some generic, off-the-shelf tool into your own personalized, lifelong AI assistant, one that actually understands you and talks to you the way you want it to.
So let's do a super fast recap. You go to Settings, then Personalization. You fill out the 2 boxes, one about you, one about how it should respond. You hit Save, and remember, this isn't set in stone. You can always go back and tweak it whenever your projects or your needs change.
And this right here, this is the ultimate payoff.
The 2 minutes you spend setting this up will pay you back in every single conversation you have from now on. You're going to get better answers, more relevant answers, and more useful answers every single time.
So I'll just leave you with this. You've just given your AI a brand new personality, one that you designed specifically for you. The only question left is, what are you going to ask it first?